There comes a point when one more sequin will ruin the dress. When one more brushstroke will spoil the painting. There comes a point when anything more is simply more. Park Avenue by Buick. Power, comfort, unparalleled elegance. And now, Park Avenue is even more rewarding. It's luxury, pure and simple. Want to know a juicy secret? Lowry's Marinades. Herbs, spices, and a splash of fruit juice. Ready to grill in just 30 minutes. Lowry's Marinades. The fruit juice makes the difference, and the difference is delicious.
Coming only to theaters June 18.
Was it alone?
Yes.
Are you sure?
There are no others.
Walt Disney Pictures proudly presents an all-new motion picture event. Tarzan, rated G.
Imagine if people could just order things online, and out they came. Into their homes. Into their offices. Well, maybe someday. But today, the best way to get stuff off the web is UPS. In fact, UPS delivers more e-business shipments than anyone else. So to ship from the virtual world, rely on the same people you rely on in the real world. UPS, moving at the speed of e-business.
A trip to SeaWorld is a whole new adventure. So why try to capture it with the same old film? Use Fujifilm with Fujicolor technology and leave the ordinary pictures to somebody else.
Building communications networks. Today, it takes more than ever. They need to carry voice, data, video, be fast, be reliable, and all work together. That's heavy. So how do networks get from where they are now to where you need them to be? Ah, here we are. Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
You're watching Law and Order on NBC.
Sunday, an NBC motion picture event.
We have thousands of Gulf War veterans. They're sick. Many have already died.
A movie of exceptional power and integrity.
I'm not going to see another doctor.
There is no Desert Storm Syndrome.
Ted Danson, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Brian Dennehy.
Why will no one help?
The Gulf War story. Thanks of a Grateful Nation. NBC Memorial Sunday.
Tonight, Jay's all new with Governor Jesse Ventura, Law & Order's Angie Harmon, and singing sensation Ricky Martin. Plus, go jaywalking. Then on Conan, comedian Stephen Wright, all new tonight.
Many movies and TV shows are shot in Central Florida. But is this really Hollywood East, as some people claim? News Channel 2 talks to the insiders to find out what the real Hollywood says about filmmaking in Orlando. Tonight at 11 on News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
You choose a friend for the family. Thank you, Mom, you're so super to me. Moms like you, choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Creamy Jif has more peanut taste than any other leading creamy brand. We hot roast only the best peanuts for that golden color and rich aroma, the peanuttiest taste of all.
When the choice is right, we all sleep tight. Moms like you, choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Must act now. Get beautiful rooms-to-go furniture with no money down, no payments, no interest until January 1st, 2001. Almost 20 months from now. No accruals, no interest. Rooms-to-go credit 2001.
Tomorrow at 5, tensions between the U.S. and China increase as decades of spying is uncovered, and certain companies in Central Florida are beginning to feel some of the heat. News Channel 2 reveals why they're feeling so nervous. Tomorrow at 5 on News Channel 2.
Drastic fallout from the death of this 2-year-old girl tonight.
It's in a touch of sun, a blanket of dew. It's the best of times and it's all for you.
No one celebrates the season like Big Kmart with the new Martha Stewart patio collection, the latest Sesame Street and Tom McCann styles, and the newest looks and colors, all at incredible values.
BK, now that's a home run.
You should see us now, Big K.
Why was she murdered?
Sometimes, the only thing more disturbing than the crime,
the General's daughter,
is the truth.
There's enough evidence here to ruin the lives of everyone involved, including the General.
John Travolta, Madeline Stowe.
Did you play together? Did you love her so much that you murdered her?
The most anticipated thriller of the summer.
You'd better start thinking about your career. And you better start thinking about yours.
The General's Daughter, rated R. Starts Friday, June 18th.
Whoa. Sorry. Lot's full.
Oh, what about those spaces?
They're reserved for cars with advanced integrated driving systems.
What?
See that Seville? It's got the North Star system. So much control, it can almost read your thoughts. Can you read my thoughts?
You're telling me I can't park here?
You're a very perceptive man.
Seville with the North Star system. Now just $549 a month. Seville, it's what's next.
There are meters out front.
Today, a teenager in Madrid and a teenager in Atlanta discovered an international language, boys. Today, Don Reed found the mutual fund that will put his kids through college. Some new roommates in Boston found their first piece of furniture. Tony Ramos made his latest dance mix available to techno fans worldwide. And Charles Beckman got in touch with his high school sweetheart 60 years after their first kiss. Snap.com.
On any road, in any kind of weather, you can find yourself out of luck with a flat tire. But not with this tire. Even with no air pressure, you keep driving to safety. Goodyear Aqua Steel Run Flat. It could be the difference between finding yourself out of luck or finding the safe way home. Aqua Steel Run Flat, only from Goodyear.
Play Defeat the Dark Side. Get a game medallion and you could win one of millions of prizes instantly. Even a Star Wars speeder. Only at Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC.
Need brakes? Now during the Midas $40 lifetime brakes rebate, save $20 per axle or $40 for your whole car. Lifetime guaranteed $40 in savings right now. Go safely. Go Midas.
I'm at the Conway's home where we're about to put new DuPont Stainmaster carpet to the test with racing champion Jeff Gordon.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Jeff was a little too much for the carpet. But for ordinary traffic in your home, nothing performs better than DuPont Stainmaster. Right now, save big during the Stainmaster Savings 500 sweepstakes. You could even win a Corvette. Race in now to a participating carpet retailer.
There are at least 100 questions every home buyer should ask. Like, how much down payment do I need? Can I buy a $200,000 home with an FHA loan? Do I really need homeowners insurance? Luckily, HUD's FHA has the answers. We've helped 25 million Americans buy a home. Call for our free brochure.
This is long-lasting makeup, but it's no match for the new Biore Facial Cleansing Cloth. Biore cloths have special hydroweave fibers to trap dirt in makeup, lifting it away without rinsing. For an absolute clean you can see. Biore, clean, honest.
We're all looking for stories with happy endings, like Brandon and Lori, Catherine, women that have run their own race against breast cancer. Now they're running with thousands of others in Race for the Cure events to raise awareness and money for breast cancer education and research. That's why Ford Division supports Race for the Cure. Because of all the racing we do, this is one race that has to be won.
You're watching Law and Order on NBC.
Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the power?
Hello, Mr. President.
From the executive producer of ER and the writer of The American President comes one of the next great American dramas.
With the clothes on their back, they came through a storm. And the ones that didn't die want a better life, and they want it here.
The West Wing, Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
They came to America to give their daughters a new life. The special presentation of the Joy Luck Club at an early time, Saturday at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
Tonight at 11.
A local business owner is dead. His wife, a retired teacher, shot in the back during a home invasion right here in Central Florida. Good evening, I'm John O'Connor. Tonight, hear what police and the victim's family are saying about who might be responsible.
I'm Wendy Chioji. A father took his daughter to a fast food restaurant and left her there. When he returned to pick her up, he was picked up by police. Find out why he says he left her there all by herself.
And you may have seen them around town, but now some are saying the message on this new billboard should be taken down.
Tonight at 11 on News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
Carmen Jenkins, qualified for Daytona in an Escort. Ed Stawicki, qualified for Daytona in a Crown Vic. People everywhere are qualifying for Daytona at their local Southern Ford dealer. Test drive any new Ford car now and you'll get 2 free tickets to Daytona USA, the official attraction of NASCAR. Also register to win 2 tickets to the Pepsi 400. Just race to your local Southern Ford dealer now. There's no better way to qualify for Daytona. Well, almost.
Ed, what is the big deal about the year 2000?
Mary, it's a new century. Millennium Fever!
Oh, whoop-de-doo, Y2K. All that celebration pressure, I say just skip it.
Skip it?
Yes, the real excitement is 2001.
2001?
Ta-da! At Rooms To Go, you buy now, put no money down, make no payments, and pay no interest until January 1st, 2001. No accruals, no penalties.
That's almost 20 months from now.
You see? Rooms To Go solves all your Y2K furniture problems.
Wow, Y2K. Skip it.
At 11, live coverage is everything a go for the launch of Discovery.
Question. If you can have someone plan, design, build, operate, manage, and maintain your communications network around the clock, around the world, wouldn't you? Presenting Lucent Technologies NetCare. If you haven't thought about a better way to manage your network, it's time. Lucent Technologies. We make the things that make communications work.
Are you a murderer? Oh, yeah.
On June 4th, if I made your day, enter the mind of a killer.
Lives with the animals. Becomes one.
Why does this all end in murder?
Academy Award winner Anthony Hopkins.
Who's in control?
Academy Award winner Cuba Gooding Jr.
You afraid to fall?
Try me.
Instinct.
What are you up to? Therapy?
Rated R. Sneak preview this Saturday.
Presenting Cleaner Teeth with Reach Ultra Clean, the toothbrush proven to deliver a superior clean. Its 3 unique sets of bristles clean all hard-to-reach places. Reach Ultra Clean.
Don't just brush, reach.
Put wings on an ordinary pad, and it's still an ordinary pad.
Put wings on Stay Free's 4-Wall Maxi,
and you've got superior protection.
Only Stay Free has 4-wall protection and wings.
Superior protection against leaks.
Here's your scalding hot cup of tea, Grandma.
Thank you, Thomas.
The M-Class performs like a Mercedes, no matter where it goes.
My mama told me you better shop around.
You don't have to win the lottery to get the clothes and accessories every woman wants. Lots of great-looking stuff for men, terrific clothes for the kids, and the coolest shoes. You can afford the most fabulous linens and home furnishings, too. Just make the move to the store where you always see more and save more on the best. Today's Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Stay tuned next for the powerful conclusion of the Law & Order season finale.
How much is in there? $105 million.
More reasons to kill.
I think we hit a nerve.
A justice system fights a losing battle.
The restraining order.
Search warrant. The right to remain silent.
I want to know how this disaster happened.
Against criminals with unlimited power.
I'll survive.
It's the final episode to see Benjamin Bratt.
I'm really sorry, Ray.
The conclusion of the Law & Order season finale. NBC Next. In the next 10 years, the next 5 Olympics are only on one network, NBC.
We're here with grades 3, 4, and 5 to help you remember 10-10, 3-4-5 long distance, where calls are always 10 cents a minute. So what's that number?
10-10-3-4-5.
Excellent.
Dial 10-10-345 today.
This is indeed a small miracle, a triumph over everyday arthritis pain, made possible by a remarkable medicine. Tylenol Arthritis Extended Relief. So effective, even the newest arthritis prescription hasn't been proven to work better on pain. And no other type of pain reliever is gentler to your stomach than Tylenol. Miracle drug? Someone sure thinks so. Tylenol Arthritis. Take comfort in our strength.
Entrapment is the season's best thriller, filled with startling surprises. You're playing both sides. Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones are the year's most dynamic duo. 4 stars. Entrapment, rated PG-13. Now playing.
Every month, college students eat 60 million slices of pizza. And they don't always have a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can help prevent cavities from forming.
Good breakfast.
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Sharing a bathroom with guys is like biological warfare. But at least shaving's easy with new Silk Effects Plus. With guard wires plus a convenient shower hanger. New Silk Effects Plus. Shaving made easy.
Why pay and why to pay?
Mary,
Why pay and
what
why to
are
pay?
you doing?
Why? I'm protesting, Ed. All the 2000 hoopla. I say just skip it.
Just skip the year 2000.
Well, when it comes to buying furniture, I mean.
How's that?
Well, Ed, at Rooms to Go, you buy now, save big, put no money down, make no payments, and pay no interest until January 2001.
January 2001, that's almost 20 months from now.
Yep, no tricks, no accruals, no interest until 2001.
And Rooms to Go pays the interest for you.
Why pay and why to pay? Why pay?
What she said.
If you looked into your local carrier's phone lines, what time period would they place your company in? Why live in the past when local's future is right through here? On Net, where local, national, and global all flow over one network owned by one company. Oh, and did I mention it'll save you money? On Net from MCI WorldCom.
What a shot. How'd you do it?
With the ELF, there's nothing to it. The ELF 370Z is full of surprises, like a 3x zoom and 3 picture sizes. Have you seen all the ELFs?
What a shot. From Canada.
Splendid looking Lexus. Thanks. Like my Seville, no doubt a technological marvel. Blessed with the control of the world's most renowned driving system. System? Nope, that's right. You don't have the North Star system.
Seville, with all the power and control of the North Star system. Now just $549 a month. It's what's next.
Do I want to know how much? No, it would break your heart.
See your Cadillac dealer today.
Today, a mechanic in Seattle and a secretary in Oslo began falling in love. While 2 jewelry designers in LA got their first order from a boutique in Argentina. Sharon and John Miller avoided a fight by getting the directions ahead of time. Melissa Hernandez got a better job with a better paycheck. And today, Mark Lyons found a bigger house and not a moment too soon. Snap.com.
Call it a bonanza, an extravaganza. It's how you save on tires. Now at Pep Boys, all 35,000-mile tires are 4 for only $99, and all 70,000-mile tires 4 for $169.
Pep Boys. Cars like us.
People love us.
Don't move.
there's a beer with a head on it.
Rocky Mountain Cold, Coors Light.
NBC this fall. From the creator of Law and Order, a new show with all the strengths of Law and Order. A new breed of detective, specialists who tackle New York's most emotionally charged cases. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. New this fall on NBC.
NBC presents a motion picture event.
These people are sick.
There is no Desert Storm Syndrome.
The Gulf War story. Thanks of a Grateful Nation. NBC Memorial Sunday.
This weekend, barbecue early, the NBA late. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, showtime 5 Eastern, tip-off 5:30. A special holiday start time this weekend.
Hey, check this out.
What?
He'll never get that grungy shirt white. He's only using half a cup of Clorox bleach.
Yeah, he's supposed to use a whole cup of Clorox bleach to get clothes really white. Uh-oh.
I bet she knows to use a whole cup. See? What'd I tell you?
Look at the difference in whitening when you use a whole cup of Clorox bleach.
Hey, I'm kind of cool. How come he gets the girl?
Maybe because his shirt's so white.
Who asked you?
For whiter whites, use a whole cup of Clorox bleach.
What do you get for a 75th anniversary? The biggest sale in Ace history. The Ace 75th anniversary sale. Don't miss it.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Through this door
I feel pretty,
is the power to make the internet come to life.
And I pity any girl who isn't me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming.
Introducing the Pentium 3 processor. Don't just get onto the internet, get into it. Find out how at Intel.com.
All right, let me think. Being nice means saying nice words, reading books to people, because nice things are nice things.
Hampton Inn. We learned our philosophy in preschool, not business school.
Am I the only person on the planet without a wireless phone? Okay, I know I have to get on the internet. Okay, but how do you get on that thing anyways? And if I have email, do I need voicemail? How much mail does a person actually need?
There's a Sprint store in over 5,000 Radio Shacks.
Okay, I can answer all that, but there's one thing I need you to do.
What?
Breathe.
It's not just about how close we are to where you live. It's about how close we can get to the way you live. Isn't that the point of contact?
You're watching Law and Order on NBC.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show in high def, Governor Jesse Ventura has a little problem.
And you know who is responsible? You.
Me? Uh-oh. And pop music sensation Ricky Martin with a show-stopping performance. Plus Law & Order's Angie Harmon and a surprise Richard Simmons workout. Oh, no! And on Conan, oh yeah, he's losing it tonight.
Tonight at 11.
A local business owner is dead. His wife, a retired teacher, shot in the back during a home invasion right here in Central Florida. Good evening, I'm John O'Connor. Tonight, hear what police and the victim's family are saying about who might be responsible.
I'm Wendy Chioji. A father took his daughter to a fast food restaurant and left her there. When he returned to pick her up, he was picked up by police. Find out why he says he left her there all by herself.
And you may have seen them around town, but now some are saying the message on this new billboard should be taken down.
Tonight at 11 on News Channel 2, where the news comes first.
The Robin Stuckey annual clearance sale is on now. Once a year savings on the area's largest selection of furniture, accessories, lamps, and more, only at Robin Stuckey, America's leader.
Live traffic reports every morning with Denise Cullen on News Channel 2.
Ford Country, look at that truck. Ford Country, it's built Ford tough. Ford Country.
There it goes. And it's going to your local Southern Ford dealer where you can lease an F-150 XLT Super Cab for just $262 a month.
Ford Country. The whole world's Ford Country.
I've been waiting for this.
We all have.
Here it comes.
Southwest Airlines introduces new service to Raleigh-Durham for just $59.
And we'd like to remind you, Southwest never serves airline food.
You are now free to move about the country.
In 100 years, you learn how much memories mean to people, that you can never take too many pictures of a baby. that double prints were really invented by grandparents, that part of us grows up and part of us never does, that the best part of life can't be put into words, and that it's not what you have in your life, but who you have in your life that's important. Eckerd, for 100 years.
Right there with you.
Solara Coupe, an entirely different kind of Camry. It's for you.
There are some colors you can only find in the country, and these were the inspiration for the Country Colors collection from Ethan Allen, an affordable way to bring a fresh look to wherever you call home. Hurry in. The spring sale ends this weekend.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to claw my way up to middle management. Be replaced on a whim. I want to have a brown nose.
I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman. Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
Be paid less for doing the same job.
I want to be forced into early retirement.
Monster.com. There's a better job out there.
You want something packed and shipped the right way? 3 words: mail, boxes, etc. We do this every day. We're the professionals. You've got to use the right stuff. We can be your company's packing and shipping department. Have something fragile to pack and ship? No problem. I'll take care of it. This should be double boxed. Say you want to ship a grandfather clock. Make one phone call to me and it's handled. Big or small, we ship it all. Mailboxes, etc. We're making business easier. We're making life easier.
Gina Hopkins, who just won $1 million using 10-10-3-4-5, doesn't need any help remembering our number. To help you, here are her 3rd, 4th, and 5th long-lost relatives who've surfaced since she's won. Dial 10-10-3-4-5 and you might win $1 million.
And remember, take it slow, but it's hot out there,
Beer?
Zima.
The space shuttle just hours from lifting off. Live coverage of the final preparations coming up.
A man leaves his 5-year-old daughter behind at a restaurant, but did police go too far by arresting him?
And the parents of the Columbine gunman face a major new legal battle.
Stop assuming that just because you're hugging one of these, you can't have a car that was made for hugging these. Alero, with the road-hugging active response system. Start feeling connected. Alero by Oldsmobile. Start something.
Tweety, I really don't think you guys are relatives.
I do.
MCI 5 Cent Sundays helps me keep up with my Space Jam buddies. He doesn't even have feathers.
But we have the same last name.
It's just 5 cents a minute, every Sunday, and get 10 cents a minute all week long. But just because he's Larry Bird and you're Tweety Bird doesn't mean you're related.
I don't know. We look an awful lot alike.
Call 1-800-SUNDAYS to become an MCI customer.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay gets up close and personal with the body and the mind of Jesse Ventura and lays down the law with orderly Angie Harmon. Plus, the Vito Locoing of Ricky Martin. Your local news is next.
Have you seen these billboards around Central Florida? What do they really mean? Coming up, you'll hear why a push is on to get them taken down.
New trouble for the parents of the 2 gunmen in the Columbine school shooting. Tonight, they could be facing a major legal battle.
And the head of the state's Department of Children and Families comes to Central Florida after a major shakeup in her department. Good evening, I'm Wendy Chioji.
I'm John O'Connor. We'll have those stories for you in just a minute.
But first, take a live look at the shot right now from the Kennedy Space Center, where the countdown to the launch of the shuttle Discovery is now in its final hours, and fueling is already underway. News Channel 2 space reporter Dan Billow is at the Space Center right now. Dan, is everything on schedule?
Just about, Wendy. Some excitement in the air tonight. The first space shuttle launch in almost 6 months. A late evening rain shower has not stopped the launch team from beginning.